It's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy with a quick question. Have you downloaded the Black Primacy app yet? If you haven't, don't worry about it. I just wanted to remind you that it is the #1 way to find Black-owned businesses near you. Whether you're looking for food, fashion, or services, we've got you covered on this app. So download it now and start supporting Black-owned businesses in your area today. All right, link in the description.
First at 4, about 200 years after he began making his mark on Central Ohio, a local community is making sure his story is never forgotten.
There is a new statue in the city of Lancaster. It is for a former slave who went on to break down barriers. NBC4's Eric Halperin explains what he did and how the statue came to be.
Up until a couple of years ago, most wouldn't even recognize the name Scipio Smith. Now there's a statue for him here in downtown Lancaster, and it stands close to a place where he made history. A strong symbol along Main Street in downtown Lancaster. The date, May 29th, 1821, on an open shackle.
And that was his way of showing you can't stop me. Like, even this chain didn't hold me down.
It's part of a new statue for Scipio Smith. That day was his emancipation date.
I mean, you can't get much more of an underdog than being born a slave and losing your leg as a child.
Historian Michael Johnson found a brief entry about Smith in a history book. He says he'd never seen an entry quite like it, so he dug deeper. Eventually, he learned Smith was a slave in Virginia who was brought to Ohio. 4 years after he was freed, he founded the AME Church in town, now Allen Chapel, where Evan Saunders is pastor.
And to know that he was right here, to know that he was responsible for this church. You don't even know the lives that he's touched, but yet here, 2025, we realize that he's touching a whole community with that. So his legacy still continues to live on.
According to Johnson, about 2 years after opening the church, Smith opened a tinsmith shop, becoming Lancaster's first black business owner. His statue not far from where that shop once was.
He was pretty quick to act once he got his freedom. He knew what he wanted. And he opened up the door for other black business owners.
Johnson's written about Smith's story, but he wanted to do more to honor a local legend. So about 2 years ago, he started raising money for a statue. Now that statue is here, full of symbols and Smith's story.
For me, I think statues are celebrations. They are people that we should be looking up to, the ideals that they represent. And Scipio, you can't beat his work ethic, his faith, his tenacity, the ability to overcome just unbelievable obstacles. You can't beat that story.
A historical sign will also be added here. Johnson wants to thank all the community members and businesses who helped raise the $96,000 needed for the statue. Local for you, I'm Eric Halperin, NBC4.
All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out the other content that we have on this channel. But before you go, I wanted to remind you again not to forget to check out the Black Primacy app. It is the best way to connect with Black-owned businesses near you. They need your support. We need your support. Link in the description.